Hello friends, it is Monday and I think I filmed a little bit yesterday, so if I did, I'm gonna put it right here. All right, I had to show you guys, my brother got some interesting cannolis from Rubino's. It looks like Reese's, maybe pistachio, chocolate, and this is a Italian rainbow flag cookie cannoli, and then we have traditional here. I gotta try some of these. But now I am at Goodwill because we have a ton of junk in the back that I am gonna donate. I just had to move because like cars were trying to get in and I'm just kind of waiting to finish up this video before I get in line. So anyways, at Goodwill right now, got a bunch of stuff to return. Now my camera died. I'm having some struggles getting through this intro. But after, I have to go to the dealership because this car keeps blinking about something with the seatbelt and the back seat. We're not really sure what it is, but we just got this car, so there shouldn't be any issues. I think it's just a weird sensor problem. So gotta go bring the car to the dealership. I have a rental, or I don't know, it's a complimentary rental that I'm gonna be using. Then this pupper who is examining everything is going home. And then I have to go to the bank at some point and also go to Target. Lots of things to do today on top of getting back for a meeting later this afternoon because it's about like 1:30 right now. So let's get a move on, people. All right guys, finally at Target, and I had to show you this new mask. My friend Cheryl got it for me. Isn't it cute? It's got little minis and it actually ties behind the ears. So it's actually decently comfortable. So I'm sort of wavering from my behind the head elastics, and I'm gonna be exploring some other ways to hold the mask. I think I wanna wear it kind of behind my neck. So I wanna get that like connector piece. My parents said they had some, and my mom might help me reposition some of the bands that I have on my other mask, so we'll see. But excited to wear this one in to Target, and it matches my black and white outfit today. All right guys, back at the house. It's a little toasty, so I gotta put my hair up because I'm gonna cook dinner. So let me show you what we're gonna make today. We have this pork chop and preserved lemon yogurt. Okay, lies, we're missing an ingredient. Thank you, Blue Apron. I am gonna make something different. All right, seared steaks and green beans. This is what's happening. All right, so I have everything prepped up. We got the steaks, the tomatoes have been marinating, some green beans, and then this is gonna be like a potato patty type thing. It was very strange. It came with potato flakes. I'm not exactly sure what those are, but we'll try them out. All right, here is the final product. Looks pretty good. Dinner was really good. That steak, it was a little tough at parts, but the sauce, everything delicious. I think the quality of the steaks in these boxes are like decent, but I'm used to like cut it with a butter knife fillets. and they are not this. So good, but everything flavor-wise, amazing. Those potato things, even though they were potato flakes, again, what are potato flakes? I have no idea. They were delicious though. There have been a couple of things I've been neglecting to show you guys though, and I want to show you because I feel like I'm really excited about them. Let me just show you. Okay, first up, it looks a little weird because I can't not play with the wax. Like, it's warming up and I just kind of like touched it and it like spat out there. I don't know. I have candle problems. But anyways, I got this wax melter off of Amazon and I'm really excited about it. So you can melt wax in here or put water and a little bit of fragrance oil, or you can take this off and put your candle directly on there. So that is very exciting. It's been working out well. Phil wants the crackle of the candle in some rooms, but I'm thinking like in our bedroom, thinking like everywhere upstairs, we're gonna get the melters just because I'd like to leave them on and kind of leave fragrance to the room without having to worry about a flame. Meanwhile, what I am really excited to show you, I got last week, maybe the week before. I don't know why I didn't show you guys, but this came in the mail and we were so confused. I was like, I didn't order this, Phil. Did you order it? Did you order it by accident? We like checked our accounts, nothing was charged. We were so confused. We messaged the company on Instagram and we're like, we got this box. Were you like sending it to us to review? I mean, I don't think we're that big of a deal. So come to find out, Phil's mom sent it to me as a thank you for doing shopping for her, going to the grocery store. I am floored. Let me show you what she got me. She got me this entire Polynesian candle set. Guys, I'm so happy. So first off are the wax melts, which kind of prompted this whole I need a wax melter thing. And meanwhile, I bought actually some of these plastic pieces because I might melt down some excess wax. I've saved, like, I literally saved the small tin of this. There was like a little more Polynesian wax. I was not throwing that out. So I'm gonna melt it down and still use it. And then, so the pack came with the huge candle and a mini. So much candle. I love this scent, guys. Love it. And then I had to put this in my car. It is a Polynesian scented car air freshener. Yes. I already broke into this. Phil's mom gave us a little air diffuser that we could use. But also why I got the wax melter, because apparently you can put a little water and then just a drop or two of this and it'll work very similar to the wax melt. Look at all of this stuff. Our house is going to be Polynesian forever now. I'm so happy. Meanwhile, this transaction almost ended in divorce. Not really. But Phil was trying to steal my candles. I'm the one who's gone to Wegmans. They're my candles. Okay? Happy Tuesday, guys. I just finished up with the meeting. It's a little early, 3:20, but I'm gonna cook some food now because I haven't had lunch. And Phil isn't here. So I have a 2-meal entree for myself. So I might eat a little now, maybe eat a little bit later because I didn't have lunch, or maybe save it for lunch tomorrow. But let's check out what I'm gonna make, because pretty much this is turned into a cooking vlogging channel. Cooking and Disney. All right, now we are gonna try these pork chops and lemon yogurt because magically the snap peas have returned to our refrigerator. What are you gonna do? right, all my ingredients are prepped. And then I also have this little radish slaw. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but it's marinating in some vinegar. Okay, here's the final product. It looks pretty good. I did it a little differently. The yogurt was supposed to be on the bottom, and I just put it on the pork. Excited to have this one. Looks very fresh. Okay guys, so it's a little bit later. I had my dinner. It was okay. I would say it was probably the worst Blue Apron meal that we've had, but it wasn't bad. So, I mean, if that's gonna be the scope of the meals we get, I'm pretty happy. But in the meantime, I got my Blue Apron box for this week. I feel like we're a little behind, so I actually switched to 2 days a week moving forward, and we'll see how that plays out. We might up to 3 if I feel like we're catching back up with our food, but I still have food from last week. But I just put all of our Blue Apron meals away. I figured you've seen enough unboxings, you get the idea. I unboxed the Blue Apron meals. But I will show you the meals when we go through and actually make them. But in the meantime, I got another Amazon package. It is actually these like wax melt trays. I purchased a pack of 100 because that was the best deal and the most reasonable quantity. So I basically can start a candle wax company if I wanted to. But I have some candles that I want to melt down that have just like a little bit of wax left, and I thought that this was a really good way. So let's try and do it. So I got my water heated up. They actually said to go to a boil. I don't know, I'm nervous about the glass breaking. So I'm gonna keep it at this temp. It seems pretty warm. Let me put my candle in and we can get it to melt. Okay, so this is the first one I'm putting in. It's actually what is in, ooh, a little steamy. This is what's in our wax melter right now, and I'm already seeing some pieces melting around. I'm gonna turn the heat up just a little bit and we'll let this melt. Actually ended up popping in a couple more. This one is what we use in our bedroom, and I want to get a wax melt for it, but we pretty much burned it down. And then this one I've had for a while and I haven't really used it. I think it's like a fall scent, so I'm gonna turn it into the wax melts. And FYI, this is what 100 of those little trays looks like. I think it was only like 20 bucks, so not anything too crazy. I'll be able to use these for years to come. Okay, these are melting down. We just have a little more left in the pink one. Then we'll pour them in to the little trays. They're really rocking and rolling in there. All right, pink's all melted, so let's put it in the tray. Okay, I couldn't keep all of the gunk out, but it's kind of crazy. Just that little bit almost filled up this whole tray. So I'm probably gonna need more than 2 for the other guys. All right, so here is all of the wax. The cupcake one filled up a couple. This was not a clean process, so a little messy. I might need to watch some YouTube videos to figure out how to put them in the cases a little bit more efficiently. But they got boiled down pretty easy. So I'm glad we were able to turn them into wax melts because I am loving my wax melt. Did I mention I'm loving wax melts? They're great. I feel like the wax is lasting so much longer than candles. And I have like a little sniffly nose, so I feel like I'm having a little trouble smelling it, but I would assume it should be as fragrant as it was if I'm lighting the candle. I'm all for it right now. All for the wax melts. Hello guys, it is Wednesday. Gosh, all the days are blurring together this week. It is Wednesday. I just went to the dentist. Fun stuff. Gotta go back and get a crown, which is like so expensive. I can't believe how much dental work costs. Medical stuff in general, it's expensive. But I have to get a crown in a couple weeks, and then I'm also gotta get I have a cavity that is like gone too far, so they gotta fix it. So lots of fun dental work. I don't actually hate the dentist as much as some people because they just give you the Novocaine and you're fine. It doesn't really bother me, but still not excited to pay for it. Adulting. I will say I always get this like fun flower at the dentist, a little carnation, so I don't know. Does that make it worth it? Probably not, but I get a fun flower to put in my house. Now I am at the post office. I have a couple pin trades I am dropping off. Then I have to go to UPS to return some stuff because I tried to get UPS to pick it up, but I missed, I don't even know if they rang the doorbell the day they dropped it off. I don't think they did because there was just the stuff was at the house in the between the door and the screen door. They put the little slips for the box, so gotta drop it off at UPS finally, and then going back home to work. Happy Friday, friends. You know it's got to be hot out because my hair is up, and I never wear my hair up on camera. For now though, we are gonna cook some dinner from Blue Apron, so let's get started. All right, everything is prepped up and ready to cook. And I don't even think I showed you guys, but this is what we are having for dinner. Yay, love shrimp. Having much better luck with the farro over here. And then in our big pan, I have our peppers and onions heating up. I'm gonna be adding some other stuff soon. All right, here is our dinner. It looks yummy, kind of like a deconstructed fajita. We'll see how it tastes. Happy Independence Day. We did not match. But it is Saturday, 4th of July. We are headed over to my aunt's house. Not the same aunt as last time, another aunt that has a pool, and we're having a pool party today. Socially distanced, same rules as last time. I'm excited to get in the pool though. I'm feeling toasty, so it should be a good pool day, although she said the heater's broken, but I don't think that's gonna matter because it's pretty warm out right now. Didn't update you guys last night, but I went over to my mom and dad's house, brought Pupper of course, and we watched the opening night of Hamilton. I have never seen it before. It was really good. I'm gonna tell you, maybe the first 10 minutes in, I was like, what is this hype all about? There was almost too much rapping and I couldn't understand what they were saying, but we turned the subtitles on and then some more blended songs came through of like more musical-esque songs and rapping, and it was amazing. Pretty much the second half I was crying the whole time. but I don't know if that's really a good indicator because I cry pretty much at every movie, as Phil will tell you. But if you haven't seen Hamilton, go watch it. And if it comes to our local theater, I would love to go see it live. It was really good. Obviously, it won't have some of the components that are in the film because there are some cool elements that are specific probably to that stage. So that would be sad to miss out on because I think it really added some interesting elements to the musical, but go watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Other than that, we are headed to my aunt's with this pup in hand. Pupper, you love the 4th of July. Yes. Update from last night, I didn't film anything in my aunt's house, but we went swimming. I lit one sparkler, thrilling. We had garbage plates, they were delicious. If you don't know what a garbage plate is, I should have shown you guys. Well, I'll have to show you another time. Traditional garbage plates have home fries, mac salad, cold mac salad, and on top of it you just put either, you can select what you want, but you can either have beef patties, like hamburger patties, or hot dogs, or you can do like one of each. I usually get cheeseburgers, so I got the cheeseburgers, and then over top there's like meat sauce and onions, ketchup and mustard. It literally looks like garbage, but it's so delicious, and you really can only have one ear or you might die. But it was very, very good. And then Phil and I ended the night by watching the fireworks. Disney put out a video of the 4th of July fireworks from 2018. I thought it was a little bit short, but I don't know, that was just my opinion. And then later we watched a couple videos, which I'm gonna share below because someone in my YouTube Facebook group shared this video that they created. They always make fantastic Disney movie videos. It's Matt from Teacup for One, so I'm gonna do a couple links below because he has these 2 videos out that literally have me so excited. It's just a theory of what he thinks is gonna be happening with Disney. Sorry, I don't know why my eye is watering. I'm so excited, I'm crying about it. But he has a fan theory, universe Disney fan theory about SEA, which is the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, SEA. He has a theory about how it may become a new universe in Disney, and I'm just floored. I'm so excited. I think it is the best idea ever. I'm on board 100% with this. So I'm gonna link his videos below. If you're a Disney fan and go to the parks, if you go to the parks, you should watch this. If you don't even know what SEA is, he kind of explains what it is. Go watch the videos. They are so good.